Hi, I'm Andy.
And I'm Judy.
And we're going to teach you how to use the Polar e600 heart rate monitor. So Judy, why would someone use the heart rate monitor?
Well, Andy, you would use a heart rate monitor when you're exercising, and you need to keep track of your heart rate so you know that you're in the zone that you have to be in, because knowing your zone, it lets you know if you're going to your maximum mobility, and it's important to keep track of that when you're exercising.
So who could benefit from its use?
Well, basically anyone who's capable of exercising can use it, because your heart rate maximum should be 220 minus your age. So you could keep track of it, so it's between 220 minus your age and 85.
Great. Okay, now let's start the how-to. So Judy, how do you use it?
Well, Andy, it comes in 3 pieces. This is a monitor.
Okay.
And this is the band that you put around with it.
Yeah.
And this is the watch that records it.
Okay. So how do I put this on? Just start putting it around like this? No?
No, Andy.
No?
Okay, no. Well, first you have to connect the band with the monitor. Here's the band part and then the monitor part. And first, in order to use it, you have to connect it. So you take the circle part face down, and you would twist it and put it through, and then you click it shut. And you would do the same with this end. Twist, put it through, and clip it on.
Okay, and then does this just go over my shirt so I can put it on like this?
No, Andy.
No?
You would undo one side,
Yeah.
and you would put it so I can read the polar. So if I was standing in front of you, I should be able to read the polar.
Okay, does it go on my stomach or
No,
up
it goes
here, by my
right-
heart? Right, it's heart rate monitor, right?
No, Andy, it is a heart rate monitor, but it goes right under your chest bone.
Oh, right,
And
okay.
it has to be skin-to-skin contact.
Okay.
And it has to go as tight as possible around you in order for it to get the most accurate information.
Okay, but we'll just put it on over my shirt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, and
like this?
no, you have to make sure it's as tight as possible. So if
Okay.
you can't reach it, then you should have someone else come around your back and then do it so it's like tight and so it's like snug on your body.
Okay, and then the polar should go in the middle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so now Judy has the heart rate monitor appropriately placed. So now we're going to teach you how to use the watch. So when you first get the watch, it should be on your home screen, and you know that you're on the home screen when it says monitor. So now to start using the heart rate monitor, you have to push this middle red button. So when you push it once, you get to the standby screen, and you can see these little numbers on the bottom turning around, and what it's doing right now is it's looking for a heart rate. So now it just found Judy's heart rate, and she's at 69. So if you get your heart rate monitor and it doesn't find your pulse, then what you have to do is you have to add more water onto the applicator. So you'll have a spray bottle, so you can just ask your gym teacher for a spray bottle. Okay, so then once you're on the standby screen and the heart rate monitor has found your pulse, you push the red button again, and what it's going to do now is it's going to start the timer, and it's going to start recording data. So now you can see the clocks going. So we're going to give the heart rate monitor to Judy, and she's going to go run around and give us a demo. Okay, welcome back, Judy. Now, before we look at your heart rate, we have to do something to stop first. So this lower blue button down here, push it once and it stops your the measurement. And if you push it twice, you end your workout and it takes you back to the home screen. So now let's take it off and let's look at how you did. Okay, now that we have the watch back, let's look at Judy's workout. So to look at the workout, first we push the upper right hand button and it takes us to the file menu. So when you see file on the screen, push the red button and your most recent exercise will come up. So now to start looking through the exercise, we have to push the red button again. So then it'll take us to the different measurements it took. So Judy was in the zone for 38 seconds and her heart rate was 165. So she was only in the target heart rate in the zone for 38 seconds. And then if we push the upper right hand button again, it'll take us to another measurement. And Judy wasn't above her target heart rate at all. And if we push again, we can see when Judy was below her target heart rate, and she wasn't below her target heart rate. And then again, we see that her exact time was 38 seconds. So all 38 seconds she was in her target heart rate, so good job, Judy.
And in order to get to the files and delete them, you would press the upper right button and it says file. And in order to delete them, you would hold the upper left button and hold it down until it says delete files. And you would press the right for OK. And it says are you sure? And you press it one more time. And now your files are cleared and you go back to the home screen by pressing the blue button. And you have to remember, one of the most important things about working out is sanitation, and you want to always be sanitary and clean just so you don't spread bacteria. And so in order to clean this, you would take a wet paper towel and you would wipe off the back part of the band